But I'm glad that y'all brought that up because the NBA has shifted than what we know, and especially something that we've seen all throughout like the 2010s and everything. Big free agencies go to big markets and they team up, big threes and stuff like that. Like that era is over. Then in the beginning of the late 2010s, early 2020s, we started to see the duos, right? We had Kawhi and PG, Braun and AD, Katie and Kyrie. It was the duos that got folded on real quick. Then we started to see like little glimpses of big threes and duos and stuff like that. Now, like some of that still exists, but it's really with the role players. The role players is the ones who's like really holding it down. And I say that because KCP, Alex Caruso, and Jrue Holiday are the only 3 people to win 2 championships in this 5-year span. And that says a lot because the role players are really, really holding it down. They've been traded to different teams to play a pivotal part in that team and help with the championship success. And that brings me to Alex Caruso, who did a phenomenal job this playoff run. And it's really crazy that that's what it really took. That's really took to put the Thunder over the hump. Like last year, I know we talked about their length. Pause. We talked about like the height, right?
They got rid of Josh Giddey,
right? And you bring in Alex Caruso,
who was a liability on offense because he needs the ball, to operate, to get.
He can't shoot,
and he's not a good shooter. So you have SGA who also needs the ball. So like he didn't. You're playing 4-on-5 on offense, so
right.
You get Caruso in that deal, and Caruso just added a total different dynamic from defensive standpoint to hustle to just everything. The intangibles is what really he's the glue guy.
So just the way Caruso looked out there, it low-key reminded me of Rondo in 2020, like playoff Rondo. How Rondo came in the game and just kind of like affected the whole game on both sides of the game. It was just like and from a like to be one of the older guys on the team, but he's also still kind of young. Like it's kind of crazy. But for him to already develop all that championship experience and put it for a team, it's their first time in the finals. Like they're the favorite. The fact that he was gonna put it on full display, like. That was really phenomenal to me. Him and Hartenstein, like I said, that's really all it took for Oklahoma to put them over the edge and see what happens, right?